Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. I am so glad to be in the chair sitting here with all of you. It has been a very long day for me. I'm finally home, got my jammies on, a hot cup of cocoa, and I am so ready for some me time with all of you. I've got a brand new Dollar Tree haul. It's a new week with brand new finds and so many cool things out there. I cannot believe all the Christmas items that are out in Dollar Tree right now. They are everywhere. Wrapping paper, you name it, they have it. All right, so every single item in this video came in between $1.25 and $1.50. There is not one item in this video that's over $1.02. But just to be on the safe side, because I don't remember every single one of them. So every item under $1.50, all these items came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, which is where I live. That's in the state of New York. I don't know if you can hear it. I have my window cracked just a little bit. It's chilly here today. It's been raining all day. Thank you, God, for the rain. We need so much rain. But anything that we're getting at this point, we're so happy for. And I'm sure the little animals outside are happy too. All right, grab your wish list. Grab your emotional support pickle. All right, we're just going to jump in with a few sweets and treats. This is Cowtails. These are the minis in the caramel apple flavored yummy in my tummy. This is a 4-ounce package. They are good until February of 2027, so they're not going to last that long because they're going to go into boo baskets. But these are super cute and fun, and they are super squishy and fresh. This is a repeat for me. These are the Andes candies. We like to keep them in the freezer, after a dinner or whatever, to have a nice cool mint, to get that sensation of a mint, flying in the air. You guys remember that commercial for peppermint patties where the girl, was it a girl or a guy that kicked back in the reclining chair like a, gosh, I have to go back into 80s and 90s commercials. Anyway, so got me some Andes candies. And then I saw these, and usually when you start seeing these at the store, the holidays are coming. I get these every year. I like to put them on my gingerbread houses. I like to put them on my Christmas cookies, and they go quick. And this is a 3.1 ounce, and it's snow caps. If I remember right, I think it's Miss Patty and Miss Cheryl that like the snow caps. So got a box of those. I'm probably going to need to pick up a couple more, actually. All right, I did come across some more men's boxer briefs, and I tried on a pair of the large, and they were a little loose on me, but I think after you wash them, they'll shrink some, so I found extra large, and this one is in donuts. Oh my God, you have donuts on your pants. Here's what they actually look like. I opened a pair in a different video. They've got a really nice stretch band. And if you want to know the material, there's a little hole that's cut out back here so you can feel the material. They're very colorful. They're very soft. And talk about fun shorts to just wear around, right? So these are going to be going into some stockings. I also got a pair of the extra large in the clubs and hearts and diamonds, which is pretty cool. And then I also found, which I think these are so funny, I found double bubble. These are just comical, but they're so cute and fun. Like I would get one of these. You know how they have all the socks out at Dollar Tree right now? So get the double bubble underwear, get a pair of the double bubble socks, get a bag of double bubble gum, put it all together, right? I had shown all of you about maybe 2 weeks ago, I was getting some of the socks at Dollar Tree. I said, grab one of those pairs of socks, grab the candy that matches with it. If you want to do it for Halloween, you could add a little tag that says, I don't know, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat with a pair of socks, and matching candy would be fun. Last but not least, for men's, they had Tootsie Roll. I think I've seen just about everything now. So these were really cool to find, and they were ringing in at $1.25. All right, over in the kids section, they had some really cute things for stocking stuffers. This grabbed my eye because I think I'm going to keep this for me. It's a pocket travel game. I hope you guys are going to be able to see it. I'm going to try to bring it in really close. Do you see all like the peppermint candies back here? It's almost like a Candyland background, and it's got one of these little squishy things, that the little donuts have to land in the sticks and you have to catch them all. I thought it was really cute. It also comes with a little hang tag right here so you could put it on a backpack or a keychain. I just thought it was a fun thing to play with. Another fun thing, and I love the packaging on this, and so if you've got a kid in college or whatever, and, you know, they're buying macaroni and cheese, ramen noodles, this would be something fun to put in their stocking. It's ramen noodles, but it's a toy, and what it is, it says there's 5 different noodle clumps, and you can stretch them, knot them, squish them, do whatever you want, but I just thought the packaging was fun, but that would be kind of a cute little gag gift. I thought that was cool. And then the last thing in the toy aisle was this little box here, and I was like so ready for some Chinese when I saw this. And these are called Noodlies, Noodlies, and it's a whole package full of them. They're all neon colors. That's what it looks like inside there. Cute for a stocking, a little gift. The kids love that stuff. One other toy in the baby aisle, and I picked this up for Ben. And these are by Cribmates, and it's a push-pull teeter toy, but it looks like French fries. It is French fries. I thought it was so cute, so my grandson should get a kick out of that. Over to Makeup and Beauty, shall we? They've got some new cases out by Sassy and Chic. These are really fun. Now, they're for your makeup brush holders, but you can put pens in there. You can put whatever you want in there. The first one here is that design, which is really cool. The flowers and the leaves. They also had it in this smiley face version, which these you could put, you know, like a couple toothbrushes in here and a little mini toothpaste if you're traveling. And then this one, which I thought, you know what, put it away for Valentine's Day. Am I talking about Valentine's Day? I am, but if you're shopping on a budget and you see things, you know, this won't be around come Valentine's Day. They'll be gone. But I just like to try to think a little ahead of the game. And if you have that extra little bit and you can swing it, get it, put it in a bin, label it, know that you have it, and you can save it for when you need it. Also in Makeup and Beauty, and these, I had such a giggle out of them. They're made by Be Pure because it reminds me of the Jell-O molds that you make and you flip upside down. You know, usually you'll have some fruit in there. You guys know which molds I'm talking about. These are by Be Pure. This one is Jelly Lip Balm, and it says watermelon. It does not tell me if it's scented. It does not tell me if it's flavored. It simply says watermelon. So these are gifts, so I'm not going to open it, but you can get the idea of what I was talking about right there. The next one I found is peach, and it looks just like that. Now, the two colors are different from each other. There are the two different colors. Super great for stocking stuffers, or perfect, you know, just putting it on a tiered tray for decoration. All kinds of fun stuff. Talk about tiered trays and decorating. You could totally use this for that. Or if you're not using it for its intended purpose, what I do sometimes, I just like the container and I'll use that on display. These are by a company called Just For Girls. They have the cutest stuff in the makeup aisle. This is a scented lip gloss. Thank you very much. And it is in the scent of sweet orange. But look at the packaging. Isn't that adorable? It's like a little cuppy with a straw. Then they had the next one I found was Juicy Apple. I did not see any other scents. That doesn't mean it's not out there. These are the only two that I found. And again, that's the company Just For Girls. But I did find some other items by that same company. These are so cute and so fun. This one is called Cherry Bomb, and it's a scented lip gloss. How fun are these? Oh my gosh. And then the other one I found is called Peachy Keen. These were the only ones I found in these as well, so I don't know if there are more scents out there. Staying with the same company one more time, these are called Sweet Lips. This is a scented lip gloss, and it is a buildable color, hydrating and nourishing in the scent of, what is that? Oh, watermelon sugar. And it looks just like that. Love the packaging. Found another one, and Judy. This one is called Sweet Berry, but it's got little strawberries all over it. So I thought of Miss Judy right away. Again, I don't know if there's other scents or flavors. Couple new makeup masks, and these are so perfect for this type of year. The first one, these are all by Biomiracle. They are all approximately 1.23 ounces. The first one is a clay face mask. They say it's a 10-minute face mask. Again, I love the styles of these because you can get more than one use out of it and you're not having any waste. It's super simple. This one is in fig. What a perfect time of year for fig. They also had black sugar extract. And one more to share with you, and this is so perfect if you're building boo baskets. How about pumpkin? I think that is absolutely perfect. So if you're doing a basket, this is ideal if you're going for the pumpkin theme. A couple more little Disney reusable gel iPads. Oh my goodness. I found the Disney Aristocats. These are cold use and hot use. These are actual Disney items. You've got your Mickey Mouse right back here. There they are. And then the other one that I came across was, isn't that Charlotte the Pig from Charlotte's Web? If I'm wrong, please let me know. I don't think so, but I could be, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you guys will have to let me know. But you can wear little piggies on your eyes. These are so cute. The only other item that I have in this Dollar Tree haul to share with you tonight is these e-circuits. These are awesome. Excuse me. Not only do I love the colors, first of all, they're clickable pens because they write, but then they've also got your stylus tips back here. If you're like working on a register or working on a computer, it just makes sometimes things easy. But I really like the style, and so, you know, this part I could care less about, but I like the fact that they were actual pens, and I thought they were pretty, and I don't know, I liked them. All right. Oh my gosh. This, once again, way too fast. Way too fast. But tonight, after I've had myself some dinner, I'm going to sit down with all of you because I have some happy/Halloween mail from some of my family members out here. I don't want to say you're subscribers because you're not. You're more than that to me. You're family. You know, I care about all of you. So I'm going to be doing that later on tonight with all of you. So if that's something you're interested, please come back and check that video out. Until then, I'm going to go get myself some dinner tonight. I'm having, I went out last night for dinner and I had a chicken Caesar salad wrap and I only ate half of it. So I've got that other half out there and it's calling my name because I am starving like Marvin. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you found something to add to your wish list or maybe to your Christmas list. Until next time, everyone, a big hug from me to all of you. Thank you so much for watching and your support. And we'll see you later tonight. Bye for now.